Legolas was a Sindarin elf, the only son of Thranduil, the king of the Wood Elves of Mirkwood. He was not only the crown prince of the realm, but also a master archer. Due to his skills and education, his father has used him as a messenger on multiple occasions. The name Legolas in ancient Sindarin could be translated as green leaf into the common tongue, but it may also be some reference to his Sindarin origin, because he was living with and ruling the Sylvan elves majority. Nothing is known about his life before he was sent on a mission to Rivendell with the news of Gollum's escape, although he was almost certainly present at the Battle of Five Armies. While being present at the Council of Elrond, Legolas volunteered to join the Fellowship of the Ring, setting out to destroy the One Ring for good. During the journey south, he was mostly used as a rear guard, due to his keen eyes, or as a scout running ahead on some occasions. After the failure to cross the Misty Mountains via the Pass of Caradhras, he voted against passing through the mines of Moria. After some initial quarrels with Gimli, mainly sourcing from the historical fight between dwarves and elves, and also due to Thranduil, the father of Legolas, imprisoning Gloin, the father of Gimli, not so long ago, the two became friends, especially when Gimli greeted Galadriel, the Elven Queen, with gentle words. Legolas received a new bow from the Lady of Golden Wood as a parting gift, putting it into good use soon after, when he shot down the fell beast a Nazgul was flying, with one masterful shot in the dark, while the Fellowship travelled down the Anduin River. When the Fellowship of the Ring split apart, Legolas, together with Aragorn and Gimli, chased the Uruk-hai who captured Merry and Pippin. The week-long chase led these three companions through northern Rohan into Fangorn Forest, where they met Gandalf, this time clad in white. They followed him to Edoras, and then to Helm's Deep, participating in the battle fought there soon after. After a brief stop in Isengard, where they finally met the two kidnapped hobbits, Legolas, with Gimli, followed Aragorn through the Pass of the Dead into the Vale of Erech to the famous stone located there. There Aragorn persuaded the cursed dead warriors to help him. The army of the dead rode through Gondor like a wind of wrath to Pelargir, where they scattered the army of Umbaran corsairs attacking southern Gondor. Releasing the dead and boarding the abandoned Umbaran ships, Aragorn, with Legolas and Gimli at his side, led the southern army of Gondor up the Anduin River to the Battle of Pelennor Fields, arriving just in time to make the difference. Legolas fought bravely again, supporting the sons of Elrond with his bow. After the battle, he took Gimli into the city of Minas Tirith, noting a lack of gardens in this fortress town. Later, they met Prince Imrahil, who led them to the Houses of Healing, where Legolas remembered the cries of the seagulls at Pelargir and was struck by sea longing. When Aragorn led an army of the west to Minas Morgul and the Black Gate, Legolas was again at his side, fighting in the battle that took place in front of Morannon. After Sauron's destruction, Legolas stayed for Aragorn's coronation and his marriage to Arwen, daughter of Elrond Half-Elven, only to take leave to keep his promise to Gimli. Together with his dwarven friend, he visited the glittering caves of Helm's Deep, travelled through Fangorn and other places of beauty in Middle-earth, until, finally, Legolas settled in Ithilien, taking some of his father's people from Mirkwood with him to restore the beautiful nature there, badly damaged by war. After the death of Aragorn, Legolas, longing for the sea, built a ship to take him over the Western Ocean to the Blessed Realm. His strong friendship with Gimli prompted him to invite the dwarf to accompany him on this voyage, but only after gaining permission from the Valar, probably with a lot of help provided by Galadriel, to do so. And thus he was never seen in Middle-earth again.